Yo, live on Zach TV. Damn, Steven fucking Joe. What's the word, bro?
What's going on, bro? What's up, Zach TV? I'm a huge fan of your channel, everything, man. Much love and blessings. We out here, we taking over, we back on that caca shit, that funny shit, that music and all that. And appreciate you for coming out, MIA, and we gonna type shit up. So ask whatever you need to ask, bro. I got you.
That's what's up, man. Steven Joe, like, you are actually the originator of going fucking crazy on social media, on YouTube, I should say, man. Like, how did you come up with that? Like, running up to people on South Beach, smacking them, taking their shit, playing with the homeless. How did you start doing that shit?
Man, honestly, like, it was something I started to do, like, I needed a way to like promote, you know, my music and just like to get out there, and it was something I was doing because I had a hard time connecting with people in general before, like in high school and in general in life. I had a hard time expressing myself. So that was a way to like transform or transmute my situation to become more expressive and, you know, make my blueprint in this world and let people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it was a way to break through, and it was helping other people, like, uplift them during their hard times, depression, whatever, seeing that crazy shit. They're like, what? This nigga is doing that kind of shit?
Right.
I ain't trying to like put people in fear, but I would like prank niggas, you know, do some funny shit. So it definitely, you know, it's an amazing thing that you can make people laugh and shit like that, and it's an amazing thing because that's that caca shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's where it came from. So, you know, that don't give a fuck attitude. Live your life, no limits,
So
unlimited.
Unlimited. Steven Joe, what is actually Mr. Caca's? That's some Miami-Dade County 305 type shit or what?
In actuality, caca means shit in Creole, Spanish, and all that. But my homeboy gave me that day one day. I don't even know how that thing generated, but it was just on some. That's like an alter ego of mine. It's like, you know, when I'm on my comedy vibe and I act a fool and shit, you know, just to be yourself. Because I feel like sometimes we overthink things, and we always wanna be whatever society wants us to be, or we overthink shit. I feel like we just need to go back to our roots and be who we really are, because I feel like there's so much negativity out here and there's a lot of things going on, and we really need to be connected, and as a community or as a unified whole collective consciousness, we need to come together and empower each other and uplift each other to make each other feel better, whether it's in business or somebody trying to grow within themselves spiritually, whatever. That's what we're here to do. So that's my thing, you know what I'm saying? Uplift people, give people happiness, you know? Comedy is like medicine, so we gotta do some funny shit out here, cuz, yeah.
That's what's up, big dog.
Yeah.
Man, what happened? You know what I'm saying? You took a break from the internet for a while. What was going on?
I took a break because I wasn't in the best like contract situation. I was happy, go jiffy and shit, like, you know, to sign some shit, and I ain't like, things didn't go as planned. So, you know, I was like a book on the shelf. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I was like, okay. I was like a book on the shelf, and you know, like the whole time I was in that contract, I wasn't accomplishing anything as far as like, there was a whole bunch of technicalities. I don't want to go into detail with that, but I was just sitting there for a while, and it wasn't a good situation. So that shit got me like a lot of stress. So I moved back to Miami from New York because I had signed a deal up there. So I moved back, you know what I'm saying, to my parents' house. I was stressing and depressed because, you know, my whole intention was to help my family, you know, help my mom and my dad and people just around me, because they going through stuff and everything. Like, the whole plan is to help our families and help everybody around us, because it's not all about ourselves. It's really about helping each other. So it fucked my head up. So I came back, I was popping Molly, fucking like 6, 8, 10 Mollies a day, drinking heavy, you feel me?
Damn.
I didn't give a fuck about anything anymore. And I felt like I degenerated my mind and my spirit due to distracting myself with things that don't serve me. So in this industry and whatever you're chasing, just make sure you're chasing the right thing. What you're chasing is the wealth within yourself, because they want you to chase all this irrelevant stuff that in the future it will not serve you. Because if your health is fucked up, you're not gonna make it nowhere like that. You can't have that money with you when you're dead and shit. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's God who runs this, and He the one who gives us the opportunity to express our talents and be able to be here and breathe and be alive. So it's a blessing to be here. Because when I got back to Miami, I overdosed like 4 or 5 times. Like,
what?
Overdosed. Like, I was supposed to die. I was like, niggas supposed to motherfucking die, because niggas was popping Molly. I overdosed. I went to the hospital one night, then I started popping Molly the next day. I was like, fuck you mean? I will never die, nigga. Fuck that.
Damn.
It just, I went through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And I went through so much withdrawals, like Winneker syndrome, some shit. It's like, it's a wet brain thing. I had prostatitis. It's like a thing before you get prostate cancer. I had a lot of shit going on. So I was in suicide mode, wanting to kill myself. Like, people go through that shit. People, like, life could be tough, but the thing about life, it could be strange, but it's all about transforming it. Life is strange, but you gotta make sense of it, and you make something beautiful out of that. And we here, and we gonna make it do what it do.
Man, salute, man. Is it safe to say that you was one of the people years ago that put on for the city of Miami?
I just, I represent, those that come from around here, but I just do it for everybody that's just alive, man. We all one, you feel me? Niggas could be from Africa, Zimbabwe, Kulatate, Wutapu, whatever, you feel me?
Right.
I'm Haitian, but I represent all people as a whole, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Miami, and I do represent where I'm from, but we all one, you know what I'm saying? So, and one thing I really want to, I just want to say thank you, and I just want to say thank God. Y'all people just be careful, because I feel like music and a lot of shit going on, promote a lot of stupid shit, like drugs and shit, because I've been there. Niggas overdosed, I couldn't walk for months, and I couldn't talk. And my biggest blessing, and I got connected with God and understand my true blessings, that all that shit got took away from me once I took advantage of this shit and just thought I run shit. I couldn't talk, bro. I could not talk. My mom had to walk me places. I was crippled, bro, and I couldn't remember words. I lost vocab. I'm surprised that I could speak the words that I'm speaking to you, because that's how fucked up this shit is. Niggas walk around like, and that's some real ass shit, and I swear to God on my mom's, bro, niggas was going through that. Yeah, I swear to God. And it's a blessing to be here, because anything that you got could be taken from you in any second. So you appreciate what you got, and we gotta spread this love and turn the fuck up and go against the bullshit, because we take over, we create our reality, and we in this motherfucker. Straight like that, nigga.
Man. Oh, boy. Hey, okay.
That's a pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, Steve, how you feel about the Boonk gang? Boonk gang shit.
Hey, whole lot of gang shit. Oh, man, shout out to Boonk, because he's actually from, not far from me. He's from here, so I definitely support anybody that's doing whatever they gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing entertainment. Like, I'm not gonna be a super ego nigga and say I created disturbing the peace or fucking with people, because I didn't create that shit. If anything, I was inspired by somebody else, and I took it to my brain and I recreated it in my way and just started doing it the way I was doing it. If somebody checked my shit out and they be like, okay, they could do that, bro, I'm not gonna be the nigga and hate. I salute anybody that's doing what they gotta do to provide and do what they gotta do to prosper out here. But a lot of people know me for this shit. But let's be honest, Mr. Kaka, let's make that clear. But I definitely support everybody. I don't throw no shade, because any shade out here is stupid. We already got a bunch of stupid shit going on, like racism, Charlottesville, all that shit. Like, niggas, didn't we get past that shit already? Like, what y'all niggas doing?
Right.
Who the fuck is y'all? What y'all gonna do when God holler at you on at the heaven gates? You be like, what happened? What you was doing there? Let me know. Because there's gonna be a day when there's gonna be a judgment. Who the heck? Because you gotta appreciate stuff. Embrace life, bro. Because I feel like we became so disconnected from God. We became disconnected, and that's the fucking agenda. And I'm not gonna talk about that. We need to connect with each other. Like the Jewish people, right? They're very connected, and they take care of each other. If you see a man on their ass, they gonna make sure that man is prospering, not just a one-time thing like, I'm gonna give this man $1. Make sure we are strong. I ain't trying to preach, man. We out here trying to turn up, but at the same time stay positive and be lit out here. You know
That's what's up. Miami, man. When you come to Miami, what's some of the most turn up spots? Like, I'm here now, where should I go?
We got Club Live. We got the whole South Beach. We got Wynwood. We got a lot of shit. The strip club, the KODs and shit, everything. You can see some strippers clap the booty and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. So there's a lot of beautiful ladies and a lot of shit going on out here. So that's the tourist attraction place, Miami. You know, South Beach and shit like that.
How do you stay so positive in a city like Miami? You know what I'm saying? We know the Haitians, Little Haiti, the gangs and shit like that, the culture.
How the heck? You know, if you think about it, if somebody got to do it. Everybody was waiting for somebody to be like, you know, take that. No, you just got to be that nigga to do that shit, because nobody wants to stand up for something that's right. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that, bro. You got to be an example, because people follow you. I know you got followers, bro. They look up to you. They follow you. They're fans of you, because they'll do the same shit that you do. Like, they'll wear the same shit that you, like, they gon', it's like people follow you, they get inspired, so you gotta be careful what you know spreading out here. So I make sure I keep a positive message out here, because the kids are the future, and we are the future, and we create the future, and everybody is. So we need to take responsibility and turn this shit up, and I'll still run up in Walmart and stand on the motherfucking cashier table and say, I They ain't negative. I like fucking with people. Shit sometimes.
What's the craziest thing you ever did?
I don't know, like, you know, a homeless dude laying on the ground, he's just sleeping like a motherfucker. I don't know what kind of dream he was astral projecting in his brain, but I came and laid down on him. Then niggas was like, oh, he came running after me and shit. Niggas try to fight me and shit, but I usually have my other big homeboy with me. But he not here with me right now. Even more, like, when they see him, like, that's a big ass nigga, so I'm not gonna fuck with this skinny alien looking nigga, so, you know what I'm talking about, so.
That's what's up. Man, Stevie Joe, let the people know your name on social sites so they can follow you. Rare, man. Let the people know your name on social sites.
Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Stevie Joe Comedy, but on everything else, Stevie Joe TV. And I got like a crazy project coming out, music-wise, comedy-wise. Oh, it's gonna be bigger than ever before because whatever you did or whatever I did is just a preparation for something bigger. We don't stop growing. We gonna fucking turn up and make this shit do what it do. It's Kaka in the building, and I appreciate all y'all. And shout out to Zach TV. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And we is lit, and we gonna turn up the fucking world, and we taking over because we create our reality.
That's what's up, my man.
Yeah.
Love, bro.